Hey, Tom.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, friends.
To another friendly episode of the Noise Brigade podcast. We've got the whole crew here, the Fantastic Four, if you will. And actually, fuck, now we're going to get sued by Disney. The
Four Horsemen?
The Fucktastic Four? Wait, that's the porn parody. We're going to get sued for that too. Yeah, we'll go with the Four Horsemen. Oh, fuck. Now WWE is going to sue us.
And Notre Dame.
Wait, what? Did you say and Notre Dame?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's see. What can we be?
Wait, wasn't that also in the Bible?
It's pronounced Bible.
Nobody's read that.
The man Jesus is going to sue us.
Jesus can't get a lawyer. They all went to hell.
No, he's Jewish. He knows lots of lawyers.
That's true. That's true. All right.
It'll cost you, though.
The four fuckers? Well, Rich is a virgin, so we can't do that. God damn it.
Oh, man.
Prostitutes count.
So anyway, we're back for our second portion of our bracket of bad. Now, we did kind of talk through our video game one a little bit on. I know Bink, you weren't there for that one, but we didn't really have to make any final decisions on moving forward with that. So, shall we just kind of decide our 16 for the music, and then we'll go back to the video game one?
Yeah,
we know that Sonic is 16.
Yeah.
Let's hit the video games real quick because we can see if he has any kind of complaints about any of that shit.
Okay, yeah. So let's. Do you want to go through like a kind of a first round, or do you want to bowl through the whole thing?
Oh, you made the bracket. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I made a. Yeah, you like that?
He made an actual bracket.
Yeah, so I put work into this. So
I feel like we kind of decided that let's do our music, and then let's build
it out, and then we'll go through it. How about that?
Right.
Right, that sounds professional.
Sidebar: I have one disagreement. Shaq
oh boy, here we go. Oh well,
Shaq
no,
it's way worse than a 13.
I randomized it.
They're not seeded.
Oh, okay.
No, I randomized it. Yeah. No, I took and I just threw the random function on Google Sheets and said, boom, here you go. Because we had no idea how we were going to do that.
Okay.
I learned something about Shaq today. Apparently, he can't make a free throw.
Yes, he can't. There was a whole defensive strategy called Hack-a-Shaq that was built around getting him to the free throw line because he couldn't hit free throws.
It just came up randomly on another podcast I was listening to.
So you listen to other podcasts, but not ours.
I live ours. Why do I have to listen to it?
Get those numbers up, son.
Oh yeah, we were doing so good, and then they went back to earth. So,
well, real quick, I also want to mention that noted fucktard Jackson Mahomes was finally arrested, as he should have been a long time ago, but he was actually arrested for something legit instead of just being a douchebag. So he's now got 3 felony counts of sexual assault on him.
Yeah, he's not a nice person.
No, he's a piece of shit.
This isn't the sports podcast. This is the
Well, no, that's
just,
we're announcing that to let people know that they're safe to walk down the street without getting twerked on. So
yeah,
all right.
R. Kelly, you're not going to get pissed on either.
Huh?
That's a good point.
R. Kelly's locked up, so you're not going to get pissed on.
That's true. That's true.
Huh?
There's no reason to walk down the street anymore.
Now Rich will be driving everywhere again. Gotta drive down the street to get pissed on now. God damn it.
Well, I don't know if it gets any better than this.
This is why we got that 380 listener spike or whatever it was. 380
It was awesome. We were cruising, and then it just fell to earth. I don't know if we were randomly promoted somewhere, and people were like, "Oh yeah, listen to this, and you'll get a free 25-cent Amazon gift card." I don't know.
Look, man, if that's what it takes, I'll give out 25-cent Amazon gift cards to the first 3 people that listen.
That'll be our giveaway.
Yeah.
25-cent Amazon gift card. All right. So we're going to do the bracket of bad here. Back to the music portion this time. So I don't know. Who wants to kick us off here? With,
Me.
Go for it.
The stupid fucking Fortnite kid. All right, so Bink, you've got a kid, right?
Yeah.
All right. Does your kid play Fortnite?
No, thank God.
Okay. Tom,
Smart.
do your kids play Fortnite?
No, it's not that I disallow it, but I have strayed them away from it.
All right. Richie, do your nephews play?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's this stupid fucking kid that basically makes Kids Bop versions of songs, but focuses them around Fortnite. And he changes all the lyrics. He's like the Weird Al of Fortnite, but he's shit. And I fucking hate him. Because Peyton sings the fucking songs and they fucking suck. All right. Like
Does
the one
Peyton
song
like
is
them?
called Chug Jug. And it just pisses me off.
Chug Jug?
Chug Jug.
So this is like the okay, so
You-
I'm thinking Team Head Kick, but like a very bad version.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, he's the Weird Al of Fortnite, and I hate him.
You could just be old and not with it anymore.
No. Nope. Like I said, Kids Bop, Weird Al, Fortnite. Okay?
So what we've been meaning to tell you is that we haven't told you this, but we have a good bracket going on, and Richie and I both have Fortnite Kid in our best.
Yeah.
So,
He's,
all right.
he's popular with the kids.
He's popular.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
no,
So,
yeah.
Hold on, I'll share.
oh God, here we go.
I was
I'll
going to
share
say a real podcast would do drops after we mention the songs.
I kind of don't want to because I don't want to search them on my fucking YouTube because I don't want to fuck up my algorithm. But I guess I'm gonna have to.
What else could there possibly be other than, let's see, Philly Sports?
Is his name Stupid Fortnite Kid or is it just Fortnite Kid?
No, apparently it's Leviathan.
It's a strong name.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
call bullshit because he's not a fucking Leviathan. He's a fucking goddamn wiener.
That's the best you could come up with?
I'm trying not to.
You're the creative one.
I'm trying not to be mean because he's a
Bob's a
fucking
creative
kid.
one.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down.
Get down.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant
How do
Park
I
streets.
stop
Look
this?
at the map. Go to the marked sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
How do I kick Bob out?
You can take me Wasty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really love to chug jug with you.
What the
We
hell
can
is
beat
this?
the Fortnite gamers.
You were for some reason.
He said, "Hey broski, you got some heals in the shield pot.
All right,
I
you
need
need to
healing,
stop
and
this, or
I
I'm
am."
gonna smack the screen.
Okay, so now you get what I'm saying, right?
So I clicked a button and it said remove Bob's presentation from the call, and I got two options: block and fill out an abuse report.
You should fill out an abuse report, honestly, because that was abuse. I just abused you guys.
So anyway, who's next?
Wait, can we all agree that that's fucking terrible?
Oh no, I agree. Yeah, that was the worst thing I've ever heard. Ever.
Okay.
Yeah, you're almost not my friend anymore. Thanks.
Oh shit! All right, who's next?
He's got
Any-
347,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh yeah, well we have 6.
Yeah, well now I hate him even more.
And he's 17, so he's not quite 10, but
One more year to go, and then he's all yours.
and he's Canadian, man. Canadians are nice.
Richie, look, that's why Richie goes to the special massage parlor.
Woo!
They're all special.
Oh boy.
All right, who's next?
Anybody, please. I don't know if I could go next. Rich, Bink, someone.
All right, I'll go. I'm going to go with rap after 1999.
Ooh, so Bob went really specific, and he took a whole genre for like 25 years.
Yeah. I just said fuck it.
So no, like absolutely no rap songs after 1999. Like
No.
not a single one.
No.
Not even like
No.
the Marshall Mathers LP was after 1999.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I'm not a huge rap fan, but I can't shoot down an entire genre after 1997, except for mumble rap. Like mumble rap can fuck itself forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I get it because, like, I was a big old school, Run DMC, old school Wu-Tang, all that stuff. And then,
I mean, DMX and all. I mean, I love all those guys, but like, it seems like after it hit like 99, it was just downhill.
It got really bad. Now there's
sprinkling
there. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There's sprinkling, but overall, it went downhill.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
You get the premise of what I'm going with.
Yeah, I get the premise, but there was, I get the premise.
Now, Go to Church by Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and Little John came out in 2006, and that is an awesome song.
It is. That's what I mean. They're sprinkled in there where they're good, but
Fuck Dying by Ice Cube.
I get it because, like, you're right. There was like a whole slew of stuff that was so good before that,
and
then you kind of hit a wall. And I don't know if it's like a
creativity wall or whatever.
Well, I don't know if it's like getting into different kinds of music but Bob, you mentioned it, mumble rap. I mean, come on. I don't even know what that is.
Well, I think that's just more or less because we're old now.
Yeah,
but no. All right, so
people started putting tattoos on their faces and going on.
That's
putting like Skittles in their braces and shit.
Anaconda came out in 2014, so that just destroys your whole.
Oh no, we'll get to her.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh no, we'll get to her.
Oh
That's
boy.
part of Nicki Minaj songs is the part where she shuts the fuck up because the song's over.
I like the one she did with Bob or B.O.B., whatever the fuck his name is.
I used to like him until I found out he was a flat earther.
Ah.
And now I can't listen to his shit anymore.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The dude who did the airplane song?
Nope.
When did ICP come out? They were before 99, right? So I think we're safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, don't ever disrespect the Juggalos.
Nope.
Ever.
Fuck the Juggalos.
How did they work?
What is wrong with you?
Fuck
you live in like the capital of Juggalo.
Yeah, I know. Not for long, bitches.
We'll see.
All right. So we basically went really specific. We went to an entire genre. Rich, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one to start with. Let's start with U2. I think they're overrated. When they come on the radio, I immediately change the station. I have that one album on my iTunes account because it was forced in there by Apple because
remove it.
They sold their soul.
Remove it. I've removed mine. I removed it from mine.
Bono's a douchebag.
Oh, what, the free YouTube album?
They wrecked Spider-Man, that Spider-Man musical.
Yeah, there was an album that YouTube like worked with Apple, and it got automatically pushed to everybody's iTunes account. But you can remove it. I removed it, and now I don't have to worry about it anymore.
And they're Irish, and Irish people aren't human.
Hey, fuck you, pal. Tom, go ahead.
that stings.
Yes.
You know I'm like 75% Irish, right?
I'm a quarter Irish.
He's my cousin, right?
I was just no, I'm gonna stand by it. Fuck the Irish.
Fuck
you.
Wow. Fuck you, bitch.
Hey, you know what the funny thing is?
Bunch of drunks.
Bink's favorite college is
Notre Dame. Fighting Irish.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But I'm German. I don't get it.
It's all right. That's all right. Wait till we do our brewery trip, and then we're all there, and Richie's happy and having a good time, and then we fucking hold him down and dress him like a leprechaun.
I thought you were going to beat me with the
Shillelaghs?
full of soap.
No. I'm not going to hurt you.
Pillowcase full of soap.
We're just going to scare you.
We may waterboard you with Guinness, though.
That's cool. I would like that.
Yeah, we're not going to waterboard him with Guinness. That's a waste of Guinness.
That sounds like that sounds like an experience you would pay for.
Yeah. Like that. Oh no, please don't smother me with big giant titties.
My Siri's Irish.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. See? No, you got to change your fucking voice, you prick.
Their women are okay.
I fucking hate you. So I don't disagree with you two. There are songs, I will say that there are songs that I like by them, but by and large, I think they're an overrated band.
I like the Batman song.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
that's
I like
good.
the Batman song.
I don't know the Batman song. I thought that was Prince. Prince did
Hold
all
me,
No,
no,
Yeah,
the-
it was from
Was
Batman
it like
Forever.
Hold Me, Thrill Me?
yeah, hold
Kill
me, thrill me, kiss me, kill me.
Yeah.
that. Okay.
It was on
Well,
the same.
It
It was on the same.
Batman
It was
Forever soundtrack.
yeah, with
Christopher
Kiss from a Rose, and yeah,
That's the only song I know from that movie.
that is one of the few movies where the soundtrack is really good, but the movie is really not.
Yeah.
I don't even
Soundtrack's better
think,
than the movie.
honestly, I don't even think the movie's that bad. I think it's just it was such a tonal departure between Returns and Forever.
I mean, it's better than Batman and Robin. The problem is
Yeah.
like if you compare it to any other like the Batman or even Returns or like the Dark Knight, like all that Christopher Nolan stuff, like it obviously it's at the bottom of that.
Right. No. It's not, listen, it's not a great Batman movie in the pantheon of Batman movies, but taken by itself as a movie, I'll watch it every
It's a
once in while.
popcorn movie.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've fucking seen.
Nicole Kidman's hot.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman's fucking gorgeous.
That's because she's Australian and not Irish.
All right.
She's an Irish Australian.
She is actually an Irish Australian. So suck my little yeah.
Little's right. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna curveball it here because I'm gonna pull someone off of my wild card list, and I'm gonna make it an easy one because I think it's someone we can all agree on.
Okay.
Is the Beeb,
Oh yeah, he's on my
Oh,
list.
yeah. That's fine.
Fuck that guy.
and the only reason why I pull him over is because that is certainly somebody that does not, for all of us anyway. Richie, I don't know, you might be a Bieber fan. I have no idea.
I never heard any of his music, so I honestly can't.
Oh yeah, you have at some point
Oh, have I?
in your life. Unfortunately, you probably have. And that's the problem. Earworm crap. But it's earworm crap at the worst level. And that's what, like, whenever you play that Fortnite kid, like, that's the level of annoyance that
Didn't
I
he
got.
do some Spanish song?
Yes, he did.
I can't think what it was called, though. It was like at the back of my head.
Despacito.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wait, is it that?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
I was just being an asshole because that's the only Spanish song I know. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, no, that's him.
Oh, now I hate him even more.
He's also, well, he was a Jesus freak. I don't think, I don't know how
No, he wasn't. Was
Jesus freaky he was. Oh, yeah. He's got like religious tattoos and stuff. You like God, yo.
I don't know. In the terms of doing an absolute worst bracket, like we talked about video games and putting in like Shaq Fu and obvious these really bad things. How can you not have a bracket and not have the Beeb in it?
Yeah. See, I know him more as being a horrible person, so I can't speak to his music as much as
well, that's what makes it even
him.
worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, look, I can be completely blunt honest here. I do not listen to the radio at all and have not for a long time. So whenever I hear, any kind of radio play, whatever, and I hear some of these artists, I'm not saying him anymore necessarily, but it just, it kills me. So, but he was one of the
married to like a horrible.
He's married to Haley Baldwin.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait, who was that?
Alec Baldwin's daughter.
Oh my God.
Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger's kid.
Passenger.
Wow, that's
Passenger, whatever the fuck.
Oof.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm up. I'm going Cardi B.
Occur.
Because of that shit.
Again, rap after 1999.
Yeah. But she deserves to be like spotlighted for how shitty she is. She's fucking terrible. She's partially responsible for the downfall of Western society.
Jeez, you're going deep here. And you're not just talking about music. You're talking about all of society.
No, all of society. No, because people see her and idolize her and talk like her and act like her, and it's fucking this entire fucking world up. Fuck her.
So she was worse than Hurricane Katrina?
She is more of a natural disaster. No, I'm not gonna say that. But she is fucking terrible. I fucking can't stand her. She needs to go.
Rich, you got any thoughts?
I don't know. I'm looking looking her up now.
Honestly, I will say,
Rich is like, I've got her albums on vinyl.
Other than her being in a Pepsi commercial, she was in some kind of commercial. Other than that, I don't know. Was she WAP? Was she one of the WAP people?
I think so.
Wait, is that her?
Know.
That is her, isn't it?
It's Megan Thee Stallion and
I think it's Megan Thee Stallion, Bob.
What
Right.
the fuck ever. I don't give a fuck.
What did you call me?
But yeah, no. So she sucks. She's gone. Bye.
Well, her real name is really fucked up.
Hardience Beatrice.
You know why she's? You know what? No. You know why she's Cardi B?
Bacalius Marianne Almanza Suffer.
Because when she was a kid and a teenager, she used to steal her mom's Bacardi. So they called her Cardi B.
But she has clever punchlines and outspoken lyrics.
Yeah, no, she does not.
I'm
Nothing
just
about
reading
her clever.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, nothing about her's clever.
And she's one of the most influential female rappers of all time, according to Forbes.
Exactly, which is the problem.
Yeah, so the person that wrote that article is probably like 23.
Right.
And it was written like, what, 2 years ago,
Or
maybe?
15.
So again, what I'm getting from some of these things so far is we're just old and out of touch.
No.
Music's not
That
for
article is
listening.
probably written by stupid Fortnite kid.
Oh,
Yeah, that was written by Fortnite Kid. No, it is the children who are wrong.
Exactly, see? All right, so we got through that one. I believe, Bink, you're up.
she doesn't like President Trump, and she encouraged her fans to vote for Bernie Sanders. So she wins. I like her.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't completely hate her, but that's besides the point.
All right. I'm going with Ricky Martin.
Ooh.
Why?
Why?
Ooh.
Living La Vida Loca was just too much.
Fair enough.
That's all I got to say about him.
All right.
Yeah.
Just too much for me.
It was everywhere
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a long fucking time.
That
Way
was-
too long.
Massive in your head. Everywhere you went. Yeah. For like a year.
And he played the thing where he was all about women, and then he was just banging dudes the whole time.
Well, that's like actors. There's actors who play gay roles and actors who play straight roles who aren't gay or straight.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Apparently, he did the song "She Bangs," which gave us that guy from.
Oh yeah, William Hung.
Americans. Yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
Well, maybe he just got a little bit better on my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's like
51
moved
years
over to
old.
the best.
Shit bang, shit bang.
I hope we do one of those because I'm definitely putting Well Hung on my favorites.
LMFAO's at the top of my list.
Oh, well, that's obvious though. Like,
Yeah.
we all know you're a huge LMFAO fan.
Red Foo for the win.
All right. Rich, who you have next?
See, I don't know if I want to put my "I'm old and out of touch" thing here yet, or actually, I'm gonna keep him for later, and I'll go with Ted Nugent, and that's again my list of his music's not horrible, but the person is a horrible person.
Yeah.
I actually got to see him live. He opened up for Kiss during their farewell concert that I saw 30 years ago.
I was gonna say, which farewell? Was it
Exactly,
the first farewell, the third farewell, the 20th farewell?
It would have been like 2000, so whenever that farewell concert was.
That was like 24 hours ago.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They all
was
do that, though.
in
But no, he's just a total ultra right-wing conservative douchebag kind of stuff. Yeah. Cat Scratch Fever is fun though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're blaming it on the actor or the singer himself, not his shitty music.
Yeah, pretty much on the guy himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's what
Well,
that's what the whole
Cardi
bracket's
B,
for.
like,
It's like,
I couldn't tell you a song that Cardi B wrote, but I'm just blaming it on her as a person.
Because I'm
No,
gonna
I'm not
I'm,
disagreeing
I'm,
with you.
I'm just gonna dump right in here with based on the person themselves. Since Richard went down that road, I gotta go Chris Brown.
Yes. No, that's if Chris Brown doesn't win this, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, and I think that's the crazy thing is like I almost didn't even want to put him in just because it's like that reason, like that big of a, and again, talented, I guess. I don't know. I can't see that though because everything I see is just big POS.
If he didn't beat Rihanna, I wouldn't know who he was. So that just kind of tells you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's one reason why I know him.
Yeah.
That may be the most. I don't know. That may be the most succinct and yet true statement that's ever been uttered on anything we've recorded.
Yeah. No, let me tell you something. No, but that's not the worst song ever. Because you know what the worst fucking song ever is?
Apparently
The song,
it's
and I'm
Chelsea,
going to catch flack for this one. but
Hotel
the song-
California.
Hotel California is fucking terrible. But no, the song the Eagles used this year, Just Wanna Rock by fucking Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't know that song either.
It's not even a fucking song.
Wait,
He just
who?
auto-tunes the word, damn. Damn.
All right, so he auto tunes Ron Simmons.
And then he goes, I just want to rock, 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 body yada yada, ah, ah. I just want to rock, 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 body yada yada, ah, ah. And then that's like it.
Are you
It's-
okay?
I had a stroke because I was singing that song. That's how fucking terrible it is.
Soldier Boy is a dumb song too.
Hold on. Nope, I'm gonna share this shit now. No, because
No,
you fuckers need to hear the song. No, I was tortured and now I know what the song is. And now you fuckers need
You've
to know
already
too.
tortured us with Fortnite Kid.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Torture times 2, bitches.
What is that?
That's me playing with a.
Oh, is that a slap band? Oh no, it's a tape measure.
The original slap band.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. All it
Are you
needs is-
ready? Ready for this shit?
Oh boy, here we go.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
You know it's cool because it's SUV close to space.
Damn! Damn!
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna.
Yeah, I think I can do this. Hold on.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all. Shorty.
Ah, yeah, it worked.
Back to my original point. Rap after 1999.
I think the problem is we're not high on cough syrup.
Yeah.
Kids listen
Hey,
to
look.
that shit.
We're already halfway through this song.
How do you find this stuff?
This is the song that the fucking Eagles use this
Bob's
year.
like a black hole for socks.
Yeah, I'm a big Eagles fan, but I don't listen to that stuff.
So then when Jason Kelsey did the dance in the end zone like Miles Sanders did, it was the dance from that fucking from that video.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. I mean, it's not like we do a whole separate Philly sports podcast. I don't pay attention to that.
Well, I looked it up. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, hey, he did the dance from Lil Uzi Vert's video. And I'm like, what the fuck is Lil Uzi Vert? And then I found that. And I remembered why I knew the name, because he's the one that got the giant fucking diamond like stitched into his fucking forehead, and then somebody ripped it out and stole it.
Oh, I heard that story. Yeah.
He had like a I forget how big the fucking it was fucking huge. It was a gigantic diamond.
Yeah, it was like 3 carats or something. Or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous.
Well, the lesson learned here is don't ever get that stitched into your head.
Yeah, so it was a $24 million diamond put into his fucking forehead, and it got ripped out. It was yeah.
It was a natural pink diamond. That was I don't know, $24 million.
Yeah, I'm not looking that up ever. I never heard of it. I don't want to know any more about it. And
He had it implanted in his forehead because he thought he'd lose it otherwise. And he's got facial tattoos. That goes back to my facial tattoo thing.
It's because he wanted to be. He was
You
trying
can't
to
trust a guy with
cosplay
facial
as Vision
tattoos.
from the Avengers, and he thought that that was the Mind Stone.
Ah, okay, yeah, good
makes
for
sense.
him. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
I appreciate you wrapping that up because
I made that. I made that up.
no, I think you're right actually.
That's where I'd put $24 million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So we're
All right.
we're halfway through this one, so let's go on.
All right, is it back to me again?
I believe so.
All right, I'm gonna go with
Wait,
Smash
didn't
Mouth.
Bob just go with that song?
No, that was not. I didn't even add him.
No. You were the. I thought we were just talking about the Eagles thing, and we got branched off to 9
But
million.
that was. I forget how we even got on that fucking thing.
Okay.
Yeah, somehow it was. I started with Chris Brown and it ended up in that. I don't know
Okay.
how.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah. All
Sorry,
right.
my
So
bad.
I'm going Smash Mouth.
Oh,
All right, so you don't like Walking on the Sun?
I fucking hate. And this one actually. I would like their music more if they weren't such pieces of shit. But they're just douchebags.
Remove Bob from call. Okay.
They're douchebags. No, they are. They're douchebags. Hey, all right, Tom. This one will hit you right where it counts. They got into a Twitter argument with Bryce Harper, calling him a piece of shit and saying he only chased the money and he should have just stayed in San Francisco. He should have come to San Francisco.
Yeah, it's because they're big Giants fans.
Yeah, fuck
They're-
that.
He did chase the money.
Oh boy, here we go.
Just like any player. They chase money.
Well, yeah. No,
that's
look,
a fair point. Yeah.
but the thing is, he could have gone. I don't think he necessarily chased money because he turned down more.
He
money.
did have the offers to take more money elsewhere.
Oh, really? Oh,
Right.
good for him.
Yeah, he actually took a lot of money, but
Yeah.
he also saw the passion with. I mean, that's what I would like to believe.
No, I mean, that's what he said. Is he
That's what he
always
said,
enjoyed
yeah.
playing in Philly, and obviously, you got to give lip service to the fans and shit when you sign somewhere. But I also believe it based on the fact that he signed such a long deal with a no movement clause. So,
And there are other players that do the same thing too. So it's not
when
like
you guys
it's
are arguing about your sports stuff. I just want to say that Steve Harwell, the former lead singer and founder of Smash Mouth, had a kid who died from leukemia, and then created a medical research fund in his name.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Good
So
take.
but he
you're
also
bad mouthing a guy
it was either him or their bassist who also beat the shit out of their girlfriend or wife or whatever, and said, and I quote, this is what was heard over the 911 tapes. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm in fucking Smash Mouth. So that All-Star song is fucking garbage.
No, you're wrong.
Oh boy.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
wrong. That
All right, Rich.
garbage.
Let's hear it.
That song's garbage, and Walking on the Sun is fucking garbage.
That's not true.
Yes,
All
it
Star,
is.
All Star. Yes, Walking on the Sun. Good.
They're both fucking horrible songs.
You're a horrible person.
Our Staller was a great song from a great movie, Mystery Men.
Mystery Men is a great movie.
Wait,
but
All Stars and Mystery Men.
That's
Yeah.
where it came from. Yeah, the
No,
Remove Rich
original
from
video
call.
was a Mystery Men video, and then Shrek stole it.
yeah, and then Shrek stole
No.
it. So, all right, who's next?
All right, it's me. I know I'm going to catch flack for this, but I can blame Old Navy for this one, and that is Tom Petty.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
I 100%.
Boo
Because
this man! Boo
When you hear
him!
it on a loop and a loop and a loop and a loop, and his voices get really whiny and annoying when you hear it so many times in a day.
I heard it on a loop and a loop and a loop because when I had a car with one CD player, one disc player inside of it, that was the disc that was in my car.
Yeah.
Wait, so you were like How I Met Your Mother with I Would Walk 500 Miles? So it was stuck in your tape player, CD player?
Stuck in there. It was placed in there by choice.
Yes. Tom Petty's greatest hits. Fine.
Yes.
And he was a Wilbury.
I don't. I can't say I'm the biggest Tom Petty fan at all. In fact,
I respect him. He has great lyrics and everything like that. It just when you hear it so much and it's that whiny, it just makes you want to gouge yourself.
I can understand that. I
That's why there was a disclaimer first.
right for your reasoning. I have no I can't say anything bad about it.
Follow this up with "Fuck the Police."
Fuck you.
What?
Yes.
Are you talking specifically that song or NWA?
The Police being the Sting band from the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
All
right. I was just saying, what the fuck?
See what I did? I like Sting. I decided I like Sting. It took me a while, but I don't like any of the Police songs because I think they're all repetitive and they all sound exactly the same. There's like 5 words per song, and it's the same tune for every song, just slightly altered.
Oh man, Canary in a Coal Mine's a pretty good song.
Well, I'm thinking like Roxanne, Message in a Bottle,
Murder by
Don't
Numbers.
Stand So Close to Me. They're all the same song.
What about Murder by Numbers?
Nope. Fuck the Police.
Oh.
Fuck the Police.
All right. I disagree, but okay.
What now? Why do you disagree? Curious.
Because I like their music.
Ooh.
I do. I actually have, I think, on my vinyl shelf, I have like 3 or 4 Police albums. But I will say this: I can't sit down and listen to a whole album. But there are certain songs, like they're not one of my favorite bands, but there's certain songs by them I really like. And I don't know if I still have it or not, but I had a cover album that was a lot of good songs by them covered by other bands, and I felt it made the songs even better. So I may not even really like the Police. It may just be that I like certain songs they wrote. I guess it's probably more of an accurate statement. But I wouldn't say fuck them.
All right, I'm gonna throw another curveball here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with somebody that I didn't even think about until, for whatever reason, about 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'll put them on my list as we speak.
Let me get that out of my mouth first. That's what she said.
Boom. And I'm going with Creed.
Oh. Now,
why none of us thought of that one, I don't know. I just thought of him for some reason, but Scott Stapp can go away.
Okay. So that's what I was going to ask you. Now, are you saying Creed as a whole or Scott Stapp?
Scott Stapp's Creed.
Okay. Because Alter Bridge is fucking awesome.
Scott Stapp's Creed.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No. Scott Stapp's Creed.
Okay.
And that's how we know that's Creed, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
all right.
And I only say that because it's one band that I actually fell in love with, went to the concert, and then for the same reason as everyone else, just woo.
Yeah, I saw him twice.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him once. That was enough.
I saw him 3 Doors Down open for him. And then
I was at that show.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the Kryptonite shirt that had the 3 and the Superman symbol. Trying to remember. I think I've seen him twice. I know I've seen him at least once because it was that show. And wasn't that an Aerosmith show though?
No, the one I went to was just Creed 3 Doors Down.
All right, so I saw him for Creed. I saw Creed and 3 Doors Down, and I feel like I might have seen Creed open for Aerosmith. Or maybe I'm just confused.
I don't know. That sounds like a dream.
Yeah, that might just
be a nightmare.
That might be combining multiple concerts together from the lawn at
No, it was funny, like looking through our list, and I don't know why, and for whatever reason, I like literally just popped in my head, and I was like, why have none of us talked about Creed?
All right.
Like, I don't know.
Did he do music before or after he beat Rocky for the championship?
Oh, this was after.
It was after. He had CTE.
After. Yeah, well after.
Yeah, he had CTE. He was seeing angels and shit. And
isn't there a video of Scott Stapp like wearing Cowboys jersey?
Probably.
Well, I don't know.
He's a piece of shit. He would be a Cowboys fan.
All right. So I think we've entered our final round here.
Final round. All right. So I'm gonna kick it off with the Kid of Rock.
Oh boy.
And this is simply just because I fucking hate his music.
Ball with a ball.
Yeah. Balls with the
He's good with
ball.
the rifle on Bud Light, though.
Well, that didn't make me like him anymore. Although it kind of makes me laugh because he already spent the fucking money. They already got their money, and that's more advertising for him. So
he got to bang Pamela Anderson back when she was hot.
But no, I don't know, man. He was a rapper at first, and then became rock, and then became country, and I get the evolution, and I respect the evolution, but I've just never really been, I don't know, just never really a fan. Never owned an album. Never, sometimes was it cool to hear like Ball with the Ball when whatever fucking wrestling show used it? Yeah, that was kind of cool. But it's just, I don't know. Just never really been a fan.
Without Kid Rock, we never would have got Joe C and Uncle Cracker.
Well,
yeah. See, you see what you're doing here?
I got no vitriol, really. I never understood the popularity, especially when his rap album, he had his fucking hair spiked up like fucking, looked like Wayne Static from fucking Static X. But
yeah, well, good old Wayne's not making the list. I know that.
Yeah, he's not really making any appearances anymore either.
No, it's kind of tough whenever you're...
I forgot about Cowboy. The Cowboy.
Yeah, plus if you sing a song about being a cowboy and you're not Pantera, go fuck yourself.
He was actually married to Pamela Anderson for a year.
Was he?
He just banged, yeah.
He was from Detroit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I know a lot of cowboys in Detroit.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all summer long. That was the horrible...
the Leonard Skinner one?
Yeah, oof. Well, that was bad. You're right, fuck him.
The only song that I really enjoy by him is that the one he did with Sheryl Crow, the picture one.
Yeah, that one's actually good.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Because Sheryl Crow's in it.
I mean, Ball to Ball is a good one. It's got a good hook. Yeah, it does. I'm not saying it's like the best song ever. I'm just saying it's a
it's okay.
It's
right.
it's good for think about it for the era.
For the era, okay. But I don't know.
Apparently ICP don't like him, so that makes ICP a little better in my book.
Yeah.
It gives them a bump.
Same.
You know, the greatest thing is that we're going to be doing this 16 and not a single one of us are going to say ICP.
Yeah. I mean, we could replace Kid Rock with Nickelback or Nicki Minaj, but I feel like Nickelback is low hanging fruit at this point.
I had a couple ICP albums as a kid. I didn't know any better.
I had an ICP button.
Post Malone's on my list because he's a Cowboys fan and also mumble rap, but
tattoos on his face.
And he's got tattoos on his face. But from what I understand, he's actually a decent person.
Also, Bink rap after 1999.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, we got him taken care of.
Yeah.
Nickelback, low hanging fruit. I don't really feel the need to kick them while they're down. And Nicki Minaj, she did a song with Lonely Island. Huh?
Rap after 1999.
Yeah. And I mean, she did a song with The Lonely Island that was pretty funny. So I'm giving it to Kid Rock.
All right. So your 4 done?
Yeah, my 4 are done.
So your 4 are Kid Rock, Smash Mouth, Cardi B, and Stupid Fortnite Kid. So all right. Well, Bink, Rich.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go with Jessica Simpson.
Oh boy.
Now, I could put it on mute and I could watch that video. But I cannot listen to that shit. And I see you're laughing because you've done the same thing.
He's about to fall out of his chair.
Hey man, I still would. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's not even an issue, but it'd be on mute.
All right, Rich, you're up, bud.
He was like, Rich was really quiet there in that whole exchange.
So I'm just, I forgot she did music, and then I remembered. Isn't she the Chicken of the Sea?
Yeah.
Chicken of the Sea. Yeah.
I remember her sister more. Wasn't it her sister that did the SNL? Yeah.
Good Lord, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, see, I can't even remember her sister's name, but I remember her more than Jessica Simpson.
Ashley.
There you
go. I would have said Homer.
Homer. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna go with I'm old, so this is probably like not as bad as I think it is. I just don't get it. And I put a name, but I'm going to put the name and attribute it to the whole genre of music, and that's Skrillex. And I'll put it to the
Oh boy.
that whole EDM. Is that what they call that music? Or it's just noise. I don't get noise music.
Fuck, what is that shit called?
EDM, I think it is like electronic dance
It's
music.
not EDM.
There are a lot of separate genres of electronic music, so we need to be very careful about how this conversation is wrapped around.
Skrillex does.
He does a lot of dance music. Yeah.
Fuck, what the shit was that called?
I think it was called shit. I think you got it right. Oh,
there was a gun in one of the. Was it?
It's dubstep, EDM.
3 or Saints Row 4, where they had the gun that was named after it.
That was the dubstep gun. Their
dubstep. That's what it's called.
If I were to guess as to why you hate it, it's most likely because of the dubstep thing.
Probably, I don't know. I just
because it's like the heavier.
I don't hate it either. That's when I realized that it's just this is music for kids. I'm not a kid anymore. They can have it, and I will just leave it alone and go over here and try not to listen to it again. I just don't get it.
Yeah, the electronic music thing as a whole is such a different animal because there's so many different like subgenres of it, and that's like one. Don't get me wrong, there might be a song or two that's okay. I guess it's kind of like Bob's thing with Kid Rock. Like there might be a song or two that's okay, but overall the artist is just not what you're into, obviously.
Yeah.
But like electronic music is like because there's ambient, there's these different things. Because like I listen to a lot of ambient electronic, and it's like the 180 degrees from what dubstep is and what Skrillex is. So, I would probably put in more dubstep than, in my opinion, because that could be a whole other podcast. Because I love electronic music.
You guys are speaking like legit a foreign language to me. I have no idea what any of that shit means. Was that a good thing or bad thing?
Bob knows me. I was like the one, like I've been listening to like.
Is that
not
like
that I listen to anymore?
Yeah. Tom had shiny shirts.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, so
okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah,
he had the mesh shirts with his nipple rings sticking out, and then the shiny shirt on top of that.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Now the goth and industrial people had the mesh shirts too, so they just stole that from them.
But that was also
it was all black though.
Richie knew me. I was 9 Inch Nails too. So
I like 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, I was like I crossed everything. I was everyone's friend. You know that.
Tie bananas.
Damn it. Speaking of which, you can get your Tie Banana sticker over at noisebrigadepod.com. You really can.
A new merchandise item.
Yeah. Rich, Bob, if you've not seen that, because you're also part of the podcast, you can check out our website at some point.
I've been to our website. It's really good.
You should pop it open right now and go to the merch store and look at the newest item.
I am doing that. All right.
I'm going to get to it via ilovebears.com. Or do you love bears.com?
Do you like bears.com?
And then go to the merch store and then see.
Oh, yeah, look at that shit.
You like that?
Yeah. All right. So now I feel like I should know this. Club 409.
Yeah, that's our beer thing that we do. Where have you been?
Dude, listen. Everywhere and nowhere.
Okay. You know what the funny thing is? You started this. Okay. And then you and I did this for a year. Then we got Rich to join us. And then Bink has joined us on occasion. And then it was like, you know what? Let's do a sports podcast. Let's do a beer podcast. Let's do whatever. Bink and I do a beer podcast called Club 409. You need to get that through your head.
I thought it was still the Noise Brigade.
No. It's called Club 409 now.
Okay.
Named after the cleaning fluid.
That's Formula 409.
No. It's named after the best hotel room in Normal, Illinois.
See, I just figured that the beer podcast and the sports podcast was because we don't like Rich, so we're going to do stuff without them. And
boy.
Things.
Rich, that's not true. The problem is that sometimes you don't show up.
This is true.
So
we have other things to carry us over when you're not around.
But that's not to worry because Bink didn't show up the other 2 times we tried to do this. So
this is also true.
Yeah, I forgot. There's no excuse.
All right, let's knock out Tom's list.
Yeah, before we all decide to hate on each other for a second. So I'm gonna go with my.
That's our last bracket. Is who's the worst noise brigadier?
I'm gonna go with my.
I guess Bob. Bob wins by default.
The problem. It's me.
Yep.
Rich, my U2.
Okay.
Little Dave Matthews.
I thought you were going to say Foo Fighters.
Which is funny because old DMB is Mr. Bink's favorite. And he did not know that I disliked him.
It's okay.
Until I knocked him
out
as the first number on this list. Now, Bob, you know that I worked at Toucan Do.
Yeah.
So what you did not know at Toucan Do was that we were only allowed to play certain music.
Oh.
Which is why whenever you walked in there, whenever I was working, you only ever heard one of about 4 different bands. Radiohead, Fish, The Grateful Dead, or DMB. And guess what the first 3 CDs of the 6 CD changer were always stuck on? Old Dave Matthews.
Ugh.
Guess what I got really sick of?
Yeah, I could see that.
I would get sick of that too if I had to listen to that much.
Yeah,
I worked there for over a year.
What's this place?
It was the old Toucan Do. It doesn't exist anymore. It then turned into Bus Stop Music in Pittman.
It was a music store?
Yeah. It was in Sewell. Yeah.
I had the similar story with not hating, but disliking Tom Petty. It's that same loop bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I get it. I'm not a huge fan anymore, but there was a time when I really liked them, and I just feel like stuff got played so much. But there's still a handful of songs that I'll go back and be like, oh, I'm gonna make a playlist. Let me throw some Dave Matthews on there.
So I'll get to a point where if I even hear the start of a song, I will freak out. Just no, go away.
God, now I know what to really piss you off with. I'm fucking changing your ringtone right now.
I'm sure I've heard a Dave Matthews Band song, but I can't tell you any off the top of my head.
Actually, security when they played the Vet in 1999, I worked security there, and I was in the mixing station in the middle. The roots opened up for him.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got a guitar.
Forgot you did that. Yeah,
I'd gotten a guitar pick, and then I went to the Eagles Cowboys game for my birthday that year, and I dropped my wallet. And when my wallet got mailed back to me, everything was in it except for the guitar pick.
You're changing my ringtone to Ants Marching, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Definitely.
All right, so we've got our 16. So do we want to try and go? Let's go through the brackets in a separate show. Let's get our 4 brackets set, and then we can go through the actual brackets in a separate show, and we'll set that stuff up.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. Does anyone have any closing words?
Fuck Dallas.